Hey guys, Gerageraaan here with a double review. This time I'll be reviewing Jyudenchi Set 01 and Jyudenchi Set 02 from Jyudenchi Kyoryuger. These are two sets released to supplement in Jyudenchi that aren't being released with other toys. And these are the only two Jyudenchi sets that are going to be released. The rest of them are going to be Super Sentai Jyudenchi sets, although it's unknown how many of those there are going to be. So each set includes a few things. Set 1 includes 3 Jyudenchi and a Daiso Deluxe card, and Set 2 just includes 3 Jyudenchi. So we'll take a look at the Daiso Deluxe card first. So it's a card of Kyoryu Red and Red Buster, depicting something that a little tradition that has been going on in Super Sentai for the last several years, which is the Red Ranger handoff, where at the end of the last episode of a given Super Sentai series, the Red of that series will give a handoff to the Red of the next Sentai series, kind of passing the torch on to the next set of Rangers. So, we got some nice art there. I have Jyudenchi Set 01, the set that came with the different attacks, the name of the card, the attack and speed, and then the special attack with how much damage it does. Then on the back, we have its attributes, the icon for the Ranger and the series, Jyudenchi Kyoryuger, which is the 37th Super Sentai. It has a couple more pictures here, and an advertisement for Daiso.com. So we'll start off by looking at the 3 Jyudenchi of Jyudenchi Set 01. So these are 17, 18, and 19. First up is 17, Oirapu. So you got number 17, and this one is in a red-orange color. Has its icon there, and picture there. Its name on the back. Another thing to know about these ones that come in the sets are that they have this little trademark info painted in silver, as well as a number code on the bottom. There's a kind of a project code underneath the name. Flipping around, got an orange colored Oviraptor, which was a raptor dinosaur that got its name because it stole and ate eggs. So there's that. Next is 18, Gerageraaan. So this is in a pale purple color, number 18. Its symbol there. Its name on the back. And looking around, it's a purple iguanodon, which was a bulky herbivore that had teeth like a modern-day iguana, as well as a unique thumb spike that used to defend itself. And the third in the set is 19, Peraperaaan. So this one's in white color, number 19, its symbol there, and the name on the back. Flipping around, you have a white Supandactylus, which was a pterosaur with a unique head fin on it. As you can see, it's a very bright orange color for its head fin. And is similar to the Tupuksuara, which was the dinosaur that Abara Killer's Top Galer was based on in Abaranger. So then we move on to the ones from set 2. Actually, before that, I guess, what I mentioned is Peraperaaan is the first example of a dinosaur that, while in staying with the common idea of what a dinosaur is not technically a dinosaur. The next is 20 Guruumanite. This one is in a light color but slightly lighter than Zaku towards green. You have its symbol there, name on the back. And flipping around, we have a green ammonite, which was an ancient mollusk. So though it has a shell similar to a snail, it was closer to octopi and squids. Next is number 21, Archenolon. This one has a slightly purplish blue to it. It is also a lighter shade than Zyudenchi. Has the symbol right here, name on the back. And flipping around, we have a blue Archelon, which was an ancient ancestor to modern-day sea turtles. So once again, like Guruumanite and Tyrannida, not technically a dinosaur. So then we get to number 22, Pukupukuuun, which is the only one of the set that actually is a dinosaur. So this one we have a red color that's slightly lighter than Gabutira, but out of the ones that are red, this is the closest to Gabutira's red. You have the symbol there, name on the back, and flying around is a red Fukui raptor. So it is, once again, the raptor dinosaur, but really not much is known of it except that its fossils were initially found in Fukui, Japan, which is what gave it its name. So getting the card out of the way, I'll show these off to a time in the card revolver, and since I have 6 here, I won't have to get any from other sets or other toys. I won't have to bring in any other Jyudenchi to show these off. So first, Ovirap Puuun and Gerageraaan done. And flipping it around, next is Peraperaaan and Guruumanite. Switching around. And finally is Archenolon and Pukupukuuun. once more, switching him around. Now, after showing them with the Gobble Revolver, I'll show them off individually, each with Jyudenchi. And so, of course, we'll do these in numerical order. First, number 17, Ovirapu. So Ovirapu's sound effect is Puuun, and as you can hear, it's a farting sound. Get that laughter out of the way, just laugh it off. Yeah, it's a farting sound. And while some people find this kind of funny, that's because fart jokes are childish. So, as this might suggest, using this battery shoots out a stinky gas. Next is Gerageraaan. So Gerageraan's sound effect is Gerageraaan, which is the sound of laughter. But the sound effect there is actually supposed to be the sound of tickling, as what this would do is if used on somebody, it'll cause them to laugh a lot. Next is Peraperaaan. So its sound effect is Peraperaaan, and while that sound clip that comes with is a little hard to distinguish, it's supposed to be the sound of flattening, and that's what Peraperaaan is the sound for. So using this would cause something to become very flat. Although if used on oneself, apparently it lets you kind of become flat and solid at will, so as to slip through cracks. So next is Guruguruuun. So its sound effect is Guruguruuun, which is the sound for spinning around in circles, which is what hypothetically it would do, and so it would cause whatever it is used on to spin around a lot and become dizzy. Next is Arcanalon. Its in fact is Norooon, which is the sound of something slowing down, as you could hear. So that's basically what it would hypothetically do when used on somebody. Cause them to slow down a lot and make them easier to hit. And finally is Pukupukuuun. Its effect is Pukupukuuun, which is a sound of something swelling up. So, if used on something, that would basically cause it to kind of swell up and become either bloated like a balloon or kind of fat. So now just lining them all back up. Set 01 and set 02. So these are certainly recommended, as it does, each one of them does give you three new Jyudenchi to use with the Gobble Revolver and with Kyoryujin. So while I didn't show is you can also use these for combinations with Kyoryujin, using them for the arm formations. So that gives Kyoryujin, even more playability, as well as the different sound combinations you can use with them in the Gobble Revolver. And they're fairly cheap and pretty easy to find. So definitely recommended that you just pick these up and you can get some new sounds out of them. So they're pretty fun, pretty unique, and of course they add to what you can do with your Kyoryujin toys. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and check out my channel for more videos. And for now, this is KRX50, riding off.